Ladies, gentlemen, creatures of all origins, my name is Devox and welcome back to Devox Plays Alan Wake 2. Last time we left off, we went through the Oceanview Hotel, not the Overlook, I don't know why I keep trying to call it that, and found a vinyl record after remembering that we had a drug-induced writing session with Zane himself. This and post it in the right spots. And this is the part I figure out that my controller isn't plugged in. One moment. Why is it unplugged? Okay. Yep. That's better. Shooting the source point deals devastating damage. However, finding it is a bitch. Oh yeah, I think this is the is this Audie's song? One more spot. I just want. There we go. This is absolutely Audie's song. Okay. Make me tiny. I believe, yes, we had gotten through the entirety of the hotel. And I was very confused about an echo somehow being here, I think. Yes. Yeah, we went through the whole of the Oceanview, got all the words, went through this area, re-got all the words, and talked to Tim. I don't think there was ever a point where we could go back into the door studio. Yeah. And I did learn that there were quite a few words that I missed in the subway. But I have been told you go back there later or can go back there. Still confused. I think it looked like it was like right here. I assume it would be to like one of the billboards. Might also be a later thing. So because of how we left off last time, where it seemed like it just told us to switch to Saga right as the tower became visible, I think we should at least check out the tower. Oh yeah, also I got a shit ton of ammo, because I got the ability that lets me know where all the boxes are ever. Probably I have that up, shouldn't I? No, don't bring up pirate software. There we go. That man creeps in my shorts. Constantly. Cool dude, though. But yeah, we got a record disc last time, which it was underneath a body in a bathtub of blood. I don't know who the person is or why we needed the record. I hate everything.
Go to hell.
Oh fuck, I was adjusting shit when that happened. Okay. Why is this not staying? Live chat, stay up. You know why. You know what? What is ew? The layout is different. Well, here's the room. What's in the scary... Oh, it's a dark room.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Okay. I have a flashlight too. I'm just gonna assume locked.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
This box. Oh, is tripods? No, those are like individual sticks. Oh no, they're rolled up. This, I think. Okay. I have a computer. Barry! Okay, let's go all the way to the start. Hey Alice, I'm more fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest. Oh. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all of the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during a meeting with these movie exec jerks. Oh, this is from Barry! But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reason, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop in another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. Barry's one of the good ones. Joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil devil, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being in a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels are through the roof, but then I was... Then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost tons of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier email, or early mails to pal Barry. Checking in. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono, I have considered peeing into a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. I'll handle it. Hey Alice, Shark Circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. I think, yeah, that's one of the people we have Saga profiling in Bright Falls right now. Don't worry, I've got you covered. How is everything? Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Barry's a good one. Also, that has me concerned that if he looks completely different, then have we
For months
seen him?
after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Like, it's like my shirt says, get you someone that holds you like Barry holds his Allen cutout. Alright, so this looks to be, I don't know the term for it. It's like inverted.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
The darker, the better. That is the game over screen. How did you get that? No, no thing. Fuck words. No something things as. Oh, no such thing as too personal. The photos are me. I don't like that. I don't like that even more. Okay, no, there is an order to these things, I guess.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Yeah, I thought with that flicker, something was flickering behind me of the light in her corner.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Damn.
Some say that
Nope.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
I don't remember reading any of this. So I think I'll do it right now. Part 1, we sing Slaughterer. The last draft of Initiation had brought me to my writer's room, but not the one where I was writing now. A different reality, a different time. I had died in the end. Again, the dark presence had killed me, but something had changed. My memories of what had happened were not eaten away. There had been another manuscript there. The title page read Return. Had I written it, but had then forgot about it? It felt important. It was important. Lay of the Dark Land. I would write a new draft of the... Wait. Okay, I think I did read... I don't know. I would write a new draft of Initiation. I knew more now. I would use what I remembered. I had to find a way back to Parliament Tower. I had to find another murder site, a place so dark it remained fixed in this shifting darkness. I would find inspiration and would write myself there. I had to find a way to get ahead of the dark presence, get ahead of Scratch. I knew how this worked. I was in control now. Alan Wake the musical. I had fooled myself into thinking I could control the story. I had not planned this to be part of Initiation. Who did? Dor, Old Gods of Asgard? Someone trying to confuse me or help me, remind me of who I was and where I came from? Because I kept forgetting. My life story as a song. As a child, I saw nightmares of dark shadows. Was that because I was trapped in the dark place now? Dreams and visions through time. Part 2, room 665, room with an ocean view. Mystery Caller was back. He knew things, wanted to meet. The Oceanview Hotel. I would find a way there. I'm Zane, not the poet or a diver, or so he claimed now. A filmmaker. He said we kept trying to escape together. My manuscript return was the key. If Scratch got his hands on return, he'd be the one getting out. Play of Shadows. Zane said there was another murder site hidden in the hotel. I could write my way there. A new Casey story, a sequel to the previous one, the return of the murderer cult. I had to keep it interesting, find a twist, a meta layer, a theater play about the cult. A play with a supernatural reputation, the play infiltrated by the real cult. The devil was summoned, the murderer, Scratch lurking behind the cult. An echo of what I was going through, to make my narrative ring true. Murder site in the hotel, I felt closer to home. Saga Anderson had helped me. From the other side, she needed the clicker. She wanted me to write more. Alright. Oh, there's... Let me zoom in. Part 3, Return, Obsession. Okay, stay still. Things were going worse at home. Alice's art project had consumed the apartment. She was obsessed with darkness, with finding the truth. All she would find was Scratch. I had to get to the writer's room behind my study door. I needed the truth, too. I needed to return. Okay. Can I just leave? No. Do I just write?
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Why are you wet? Masks. Initiation 7. Okay. Before this, I think, can I... The puddle is still a puddle underwater. So before we dive back into to Alan, because I did want to just finish this chapter and then see what the fuck was with the music disc. It seems like Alan has skipped a bit ahead of Saga now. So last we left off, Saga figured out she was written to the story. She went to the trailer park to figure out what the hell's going on. Ended up figuring out that the 2 detectives we met in the very beginning were a part of the cult. And... what's it called? Ended up having to deal with them to get the clicker back. I do believe... I don't have the thing that lets me see everything. But I think I have the map of all the cult stashes here. Or potentially everywhere. Yeah, the only thing I don't know where it is the lunch boxes and the nursery rhymes. I think I found a note saying how many were where. Yeah, I remember there were 2 in the trailer park, and I couldn't find one. I did get the screwdriver in this area to open things, but I don't think I needed really anything in Cauldron Lake itself with the screwdriver. Oh, shit. I think I needed the bolt cutters. I'm still gonna try. It's on loading screen. Is this an actual cutscene or is this translation? That's the loading screen. Okay. But it's actually pop open the map and see if there's any screwdrivers. Yeah, that needs actual bolt cutters. One screwdriver box there. What is that? Oh, witch's ladle. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, no, it does show all the cult stashes, I think. Because I found their hideout. I definitely haven't been in there. Alright. Great Falls, then.
Alan Wake.
Oh.
My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Ah, shit.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now, even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off! Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
I'm sorry. I thought we were playing a saga.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
'Cause I think you are Scratch.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, way to wall me off. Yeah, I think he is Scratch. The cult knows it. That's why they're trying to kill me. Oh, I don't have access to the writing room. Oh, it won't even let me back there
I
at all.
needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Where are the civilians? Weren't there, like, usually people who sit behind the counter and have their lunch or something here? Where have they gone? Oh, it doesn't want me to... Rooms. That just looks open up. Aww. Did kill the fucking civilians. How do you let me in?
I need to protect myself.
Casey going on a
flashlight.
killing spree.
How nostalgic.
It's gonna go this way. This is an area I couldn't get into as Saga.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Use all my charges to use soft one.
This was the moment to destroy
I have no ammo. Fuck you.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the dark presence not discriminate?
I have no bullets. You don't see shit?
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
I have...
Casey! Look out! It's him!
Still behind me.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey? Where are you? Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Are they really gonna let me cross a bridge? I was about to say.
Casey!
What?
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait. My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it!
Agent?
I should be...
Go home.
Careful moving Wake. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to Wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
New song. Yeah, that does feel very Ocean Man-y. We finally got a new song that
Tor
isn't
and Odin
just...
were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works.
You click the
I'm off
clicker.
the case, but I can still visit family.
Yeah. There we go. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna assume I get bolt cutters now. Yeah, very Ocean Man-y. And I see where all the... Bullshit, there was one in the front of the building. Did find that one beforehand. Oh, there was a screwdriver needed in the Oh Dear Diner? Have this, which needs to be... And I'm just glad it's not the fucking, it loops forever and ever for the 5th freaking time. Got a cell phone?
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
I have a lot of charms and drugs. Feel proud. Oh yeah, I have to start collecting manuscripts again. Audie and the janitors. I kind of love that, but it also is horrifying because it implies the existence of other janitors. Oh hey, I just realized there's a number of what I've collected. I'm missing some from every chapter. I'm gonna have to go back for all these, aren't I?
The Valhalla nursing home.
Shit.
Founded in 2004.
No, I read them. The Valhalla nursing home, founded in 2014 by Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, cancelled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared. Booze and drugs, a rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest of after parties. Nice. I can't actually go down. I will because there's actually a cult stash down here. The wolf somewhere. There's a... Wait, is that it? Oh yeah, I can see it in the trunk. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycle cars. Each car has 4 wheels and a bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are there in a fuck you? Fuck. I've never been good at these. I just divide this by 4. 7, 5. 8. 47. My math's wrong horribly. No. I will come back to this one because holy shit, I cannot do... So I know what you're supposed to do. It's like... Actually, no, I have no idea how the hell you're supposed to do that. I know it's some sort of like X, in brackets X plus whatever, bracket plus whatever in brackets. I don't know. That dog, or wolf, is going fucking ham. Actually, if there's one down here too, why don't I just... all the way into the flooded bit. Tell me there's all this camping or fishing stuff and not a single thing for me to pick up. That way. Pick all. Shit. Don't turn off chat. Yeah. If someone else can figure out that math problem, I will gladly take the answer. Like, I could do the the last one just fine, but ones like that, no. Easter egg here. What? Probably have the flashlight at least out to see, like, reflective stuff. Where I can actually get to later? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, the boatyard is just flooded, I guess. Eggs. Oh. Be a path. Actual box. Wow, why does this one have
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Was this one just like extraordinarily hard to find, or why can't I open it? I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Oh, hell yeah. Give me them papers. Oh no, all that's flooded too. Oh yeah, no, it starts like right there. I potentially get down in a bit. No, I can't. Or maybe I can. Little sliver of land. No. I know exactly where I am. Let's go around. Completely separate way, isn't it? The fucker. Higher uppies. It could sense me pulling out bullshit. Charge me again, bitch, I dare you. It dared. Another... Motherfucker. And you want to play this game? Make me switch to the keyboard and mouse to actually aim. Another egg. Guessing up here.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Just then I suddenly sent. Oh, is this more of the zombie thing? Just then I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice. The deep, reassuring voice that reassured me. Don't worry, miss, I've got this. I looked just up in time to see the monster barrel through the forest at us, and just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart flared like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. Whoever you are, you gotta stop leaving your fanfics in these lunch boxes. Their cabin. Fucking wolves are there in these woods? Ooh. Go back. I heard you, bitch. First, before I die, let's sip up that coffee. After that, there's one other place up. Another box. Can I climb this? No.
Another cult stash?
Yes. I'm very good at Simon Says. The cult of the tree sees everything. Well, watch me rob you. Oh. Children's toys here.
Another rhyme.
There anything over here that I can pick up? No. I think I'm only missing like 1 or 2 dolls. The mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, you never know. Me. I think, is it implying that the mother is inside?
Right.
Okay. Well, the toys are no longer here. It's not like the surface is much safer, or the land is much safer anyways. There's a trail of toys. Okay. Someone tells me there's something behind this tree. There was nothing behind this tree. Wait, what? Yeah. And here, where's the next one?
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Good. Not good!
Oh shit.
Wolfie. Sometimes I have to shoot you. Yeah. I don't know why, I cannot decide on which, like, how the gunplay feels better on controller or keyboard. Because it's both kind of potato. Sometimes things lock on, sometimes they don't. Discard it, move it. Rifle ammo? Oh, I really have no pistol ammo? I think I was just told what my next weapon is. And I'll just follow the path. You fucking waited. One left. Alright. You wanna go, bitch? Why are you still alive? You've taken so many bullets. I don't have very many left.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Are either of these labeled? The Wellness Center or the Manor? I'm gonna go Wellness Center. Lots of garbage.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Meet Mayor Setter at the Solmi Hall and Watery. I was just there. Is over in their backyard. Side yard. When I see a big open area like this, I'm like, ooh, secrets. But there was none. Alright. And of course, power's out. Actually, the fact that there are like this many cars implies that there are multiple people here. There's even a bus.
Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Gonna rob you. Cut out, it survived. Oh yeah, I guess this...
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Seconds. You are strong, you're successful, you are confident. Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of The Man Behind the Books. Books Magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? Alan Wake. I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. FM. You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So, what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Alan. Writing is a solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. FM, sounds amazing, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? Alan, I'd prefer if we could focus on my writing. FM, definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Alan, yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now I'm looking into something different, a departure what people would expect, something new. FM, be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alan, Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor. Stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. I was wondering if you could help me. Longing internally. We'll serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. What? Oh, it's just it's a bunch of his pictures with, like, quotes. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction, best-selling author, sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. People and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writers are trained full of rage, and you better get off his tracks. Like punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. Best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the officer's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Is this her altar, actually, to him? Roses? That one with the drawings. A second, Rose.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all
Something tells me that there's supposed to be a video playing. Oh, no, it's over there.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls
So
blend
it's the
organic
fucking
coffee
price tag on his
brewed
tie.
right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
I love these terrible, terrible advertisements. Okay, I've done robbing
Thought
you.
I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla.
Body's here?
I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
So Rose is the one leaving all those things. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, this place is actually fucked up in reality. Actually, wait, rifle. I don't have a rifle book.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Make it stronger. I doubt I have anything. You know, it's kind of funny. All of these are kind of like overlapped or fucked up in some way, but then the Allen's is just Allen. Alright.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Know about the clicker. About to tell us something. What happened to Tor? I heard yelling before the call was cut off. Is he okay? Maybe Owen can tell me what happened to Tor. This isn't being helpful, but they must be around here somewhere. Yeah. Tree. Well, tried to kill him. Why did they want to kill him? What's their motive? Acting on Scratch's orders? I saw him with my own two eyes. No doubt Ilmo is in the cult, but what about Jacko? For later. Hurry. There's only one more in Watery. Oh yeah, it's in the clubhouse.
Doesn't look right.
What? Oh, I found none of them in Bright Falls. Oh. Bright Falls? You're here? Hurry. 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 Watery? Oh no. Behind them. Like one more and I figure out that it's oh, I didn't get them all, did I? I can pay attention. Yeah. Bright Falls area. Bright Falls. Bright Falls. 3 more. Story. Okay, now for real. Okay.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I'd take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are more to work?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box only ring. Just thinking about it makes my dance mood waggle. Kyllä, I know.
Sorry about that. Happens when you never lock your door. Come in.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager. What's wrong with him?
Wait, where'd he go? How do you know? There you are. Okay. Wait, that song. I love this song.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
this song. Ah. It's called The Poet and the Muse.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in a band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Yeah.
Rushing is not good for you, and hurry is not an honor. Liekö olet tämmöstä kuullut?
This song, I think it is The Poet and the Muse by Poets of the Fall, if you want to look up the full thing. It is so good. I think it was an Alan Wake one.
Sorry, Saga. That area is for staff only.
Beat, fuck you. That chairlift. I hear leaking.
On greener pastures now.
Hey. Pistol ammo. Save room. I barely hit as is, so I'd just rather have more. Oh.
Very old. The
I shouldn't
government built
interrupt
a
him.
bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Oceanview Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
The fact that they call it the Oceanview is pretty interesting.
Need to find the key.
Everything. I hate doors. The slidey doors that go into the walls. I hate them so much.
This is Tor's room.
Rob him.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over. Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stops at 9. Lunch at 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers. The other choice is stewed beef. I will have borscht. Cranberry juice or water is served as well. Service stops at 12:30.
Doesn't sound that bad. I've never had borscht. I think it's like a lobster dish, like a cold soup, maybe. Odin.
Odin's in bad shape.
Oh.
He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Dart through. The Sea of Night. To drink from the cup of the Wise One, for wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye in the light of the moon to shine and see many worlds of madness and beyond. Across the dark, dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree, I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Milmir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who tends to the threshold took it from me, or who stands on the threshold. The time will come again to be writ again. Huh. Was he? I think he was missing an eye in the first game.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
What?
It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
I kind of
Is this the
like that a
reason?
lot. Vikings are born
Is there
travelers.
something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Yeah, the whole Vikings are natural travelers. I like that a lot.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
How did you get that? Not cult member. But it's not blanked out. This is why Wake needs the clicker. Can he be trusted with the power to change reality? Can anyone? Funny enough, I don't think, like, real Alan or Scratch can handle that power. I think that's why things have been failing, is because they're not... The power's too unwieldy to them because... Well, for Alan, because... Like, he said it himself, like, he makes something, but then it changes, it gets edited and stuff. I think it can't be used by someone who actually has the power, because that's, like, a problem. It becomes too unwieldy and they lose.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
The clicker needs to be used with Wake's writing. Does it really have the power to fix this? Odin seems really worried about his brother. I should see Tor in his bedroom.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Tea time at 2:30. A coffee is also served. A cookie tray is available. Maximum of 2 per resident. The light
You there before?
blown. Meant to replace it days ago.
You!
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
With no sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
No! They took the freaking light bulb lady? No! Fix her in your roof. Fix it. Ask him where the light bulb lady's been for a while now. I assume I can't open. Why is Wake's right?
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Got his name on it? 306. That's definitely Alan's writing room symbol. Oh, Audie. I actually do have a room here. eBay is downstairs. The room is very dark. Not gonna comment. Why do you have gun ammo? Not gonna comment on all the things. Definitely prove it is.
I don't have the key.
Gale. Carmen, where are your clothes? Wait. Oh no, he actually just does have a bunch of clothes piled up. There's a thing there. Riddles Through the Ages by Sabrim Dabiri. For 200 teasers, tickles, and twisters. Note to self, had this thing with nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Hide the thing. To get to the otter side by Reese Waltz. 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. What thing? Cynthia.
Need to find the key.
Oh, I just had a brain moment. The person in the tub was Lightbulb Lady, and the music disc is
Norman,
to the jukebox.
put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your big back.
How are you back down here? Who do I talk to?
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
The fact that you have the key is scaring me. The fact that you're gonna die and I'm gonna take your key or some shit. There's doors I can't unlock. So the wait, no, the wellness center is connected. Actually looked on the map. Yeah, point of interest was her creep closet. Rowan and Donna at room. Asgard Museum. That's probably where the hammer's gone. That isn't getting unlocked. Look at Cynthia having her own fucking private room. Storage, laundry, boiler, workspace. The fact that that's hashed over like with Alan's has me curious. I do want to...
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Are becoming Taken? Where is Tor?
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Wait, wasn't Rose previously working in the diner and was turned into a Taken in the last game? Or at least possessed by the darkness? That's got me a bit concerned. Oh, fuck. Back area. Action fades.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Open door. This is a... coffee. Sensory dining room rehabilitation exam.
Hello?
That's Tor.
Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Didn't they say they took his hammer? Oh, but yeah, I can... the other one on. I want to make sure everything has bullets. This... kindly request no non-residential staff-only sign. All the drugs. Hey, Tor. Really go for some coffee.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Doc. Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. BB.
Can't be opened on this side.
That. The wall is like... moldy? Trying to get my flashlight through the wall to light it up. I thought there's a wall of ick.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Dispensory coffee. We're opening that. Let's dump some of this stuff. Collecting it. First aid. Well, it is a bit early. This does seem like probably what's going to be the best place to cut it for the day. I'm surprised just how much the FBC, like, I thought they might be, like, background, so, like, in the shadows. No, they just straight up come in and take Wake, which, honestly, after knowing what happens, how the game control works, does make a lot of, like, it does feel like that they would just sweep in and take everything. But I think they probably should have detained Saga. Thinking they might not have because of Wake's writing or Scratch's writing or whoever's changing shit. Yeah. Paranoid save. Yeah. There we go. Thank you ever for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Next time, go see Grandpa Thor.